Have you ever felt torn between two worlds? One is the city, our creation, full of noise, ambition, and rules. We build skyscrapers, invent laws, and chase success, believing it will bring us happiness. But there's another world, the forest. It's ancient, silent, and simple. In the forest, there are no clocks or competitions, just the natural rhythm of life. Trees don't strive for glory. Streams don't worry about their path. Everything simply exists. We spend most of our lives in the world we've made, forgetting the piece of the world we didn't. Yet deep down we remember. A quiet longing stirs when we walk among trees or listen to rain. It's a yearning for simplicity, for a life not defined by judgment or ambition. This journey is about rediscovering that feeling. It's about the truths we hide from ourselves and the peace waiting beyond society's noise. The city teaches us to strive. The forest teaches us to be. Which world do you truly belong to? Let's explore what happens when we listen to that quiet voice within. Sometimes the most honest life is the simplest one. We draw lines, good and evil, right and wrong, believing they're absolute. But are they? Gibran suggests our ideas of good are just polished behaviors society approves. Justice, too, is shaped by power, not fairness. A thief is shamed, but a conqueror is praised. Is this true justice, or just our values reflected back at us? In the forest, there are no courts, only natural balance. Our knowledge is much the same. We collect facts, but often miss deeper truths. Those who see beyond society's shadows are called dreamers or fools. True wisdom is seeing with open eyes, not just memorizing what we're told. Religion offers comfort and order, but is it a pure connection or a bargain made from fear and hope? In the forest, there's no need for belief, everything simply is. Trees don't pray, rivers don't judge. They exist in a nameless grace. Maybe faith is not about doctrine, but about living honestly and openly. The forest shows us a different kind of truth, one that doesn't need to be spoken. What if we let go of our rigid lines and learned from nature's quiet balance? Sometimes the deepest faith is simply being. Look at the crowds, moving together, thinking together, rarely questioning. Gibran saw most people as sheep, following paths set by others. We crave belonging, so we silence our inner voice and accept what we're told. We chase dreams that aren't ours, run from fears planted by others. We call ourselves free, but are we? Or are we trapped by ambition, approval, and routine? True freedom isn't about breaking chains, it's freeing our minds. In the forest, each tree grows in its own way, not following the one beside it. No leader, no flock, just honest existence. This is the freedom available to us. To be ourselves, not what society expects. It takes courage to stand alone, like a tree rooted in its own truth. Are you living your own life, or just following the crowd? The forest reminds us real freedom is living your truth. Don't just exist, grow in your own direction. Sometimes the bravest act is to simply be yourself. What truly lasts in a world where everything fades, achievements, power, even our lives? Gibran says life is like lines written with water, gone in a moment. But a song, a simple melody endures. Give me the flute and sing. It's a call to connect with something eternal. Art and music speak to the soul, beyond logic or debate. A kingdom crumbles, but a song echoes through generations. The flute's melody can express sorrow or joy deeper than words. Art is the truest prayer, connecting us to something greater without doctrine. It nurtures our spirit, reminding us of beauty even in confusion. When all else falls away, the song remains. This is the legacy that outlasts power and glory. The most profound truths are found in honest, heartfelt expression. Sometimes a simple song is eternity's whisper. Where do we find happiness? We chase it, thinking it's a destination. But happiness isn't found at the end of ambition. It's a way of being. True peace comes from living simply, free from endless wanting. Gibran dreamed of the forest, not as a place, but as a state of mind. In the forest, there's no striving, just presence. We don't need to abandon our lives, but we can find the forest within. It's about letting go, focusing on what matters, connection, nature, inner peace. Living honestly, not performing for others. So, ask yourself, have you ever truly lived, not just existed, but felt pure, simple happiness? That feeling is your birthright. It's always there, waiting beyond the noise. Sometimes home is found in the quiet simplicity of being.